Welcome to another week. I have got a full couple, almost like a week and a half of footage for you here. So we're gonna be packaging stuff. I'm gonna be talking about joy and spreading joy and kind of where my brain started to become an artist. In the sense of working instead of a hobby for it. And yeah, I'm gonna go through and we're gonna cut up some memo pads, we're gonna package some shipments, and we're gonna have a good week this week. I'm also gonna show you my Mad Libs drawing because I have not had time to make its own video, so I'm gonna add that in here so you can see my Mad Libs drawing of Celebrate Tent. Oh, I also don't want to forget, I start a new pet portrait this week, but I can't show you all the details yet because this pet portrait is a gift. And so I have to wait to show you this, and it's gonna drive me crazy. All right, we are on to another week. Last week was an absolute crazy chaotic mess, which is all still right behind me, and it looks like this week just might be just as chaotic. But I came across quite a few just thoughts, and I want to share those with you as I work through, getting some packaging done. I've got a wholesale order that I've got to fill, so I'm really excited about that. That's my first wholesale order, and I've got to just finish getting stuff together. I've got another event this weekend, so I'm going to be working on getting prints and all my inventory up to date for that event. So hopefully it goes well. So anyways, my thoughts though, as I, did this art gala last weekend, which was really, really cool. A lot of really neat artists that I was able to connect with and meet, artists that I hadn't met before. It was a little bit of a different area than what I normally do events in. So there's just new people. So it was really cool to meet them and talk with them and really get feelings from them and feedback from them. And, one of my biggest things is, I've talked about this before, but it's spreading joy, right? I want to spread joy. So to tell you a bit kind of my journey on how I got here is, I'd say it was probably 2019. We had met up with, my printer's about to start going, we had met up with some people, and it was my first time really spending time with this woman, and she was just one of those people, that you just talk to and you're like, you want to hear what they have to say, and you want to just feel connected to them because they just have that essence about them. And she was one of those people, and she's sitting there, she's asking me, she's like, what do you do for a living? I'm like, oh, I'm a vet tech, and I'm the clinical manager as well as the clinic that I'm at. And she's like, oh, that's really cool. She's like, does that bring you joy? And watch, I stopped and I'm like, no, it doesn't bring me joy. And that right there, that whole little 10-second conversation sat with me for a long time. It actually took a lot of other stuff to really occur in my life for me to be like, holy smokes, I'm really, not only does my job not bring me joy, but I'm unhappy with what I'm doing anymore. And I want more joy in my life. What's that look like to bring more joy into my life? And so I started doing my art more and doing my painting more, which I'd been doing a lot of that, but I really just kind of doubled down on it and didn't even realize in the moment that I was creating an exit plan. And so I did. So now here I am, flash forward, 4 years, I don't even know. Yeah. Flash forward 4 years, and here I am creating my art, and I'm doing this full time, and I absolutely love doing it. And the biggest thing though to me is that I want to spread joy with my art. My art brings me joy. I want it to continue bringing me joy. And for it to continue to bring me joy, it's really important that I spread joy with it to people. So when I did this event last weekend, it always hits me because I love seeing people come through and look at my art, and maybe that's a narcissistic thing or whatever. I don't know, who knows? I work by myself all day long and I don't get a lot of feedback, and so it's great to get that feedback when I go to an event. And and I'm just talking, I'm not even saying other artists, I'm talking about, regular people who are just coming through, not even collectors, just regular people. and I see the smiles on their faces when they look at my art. And sometimes they even will exclaim out loud, or say something to somebody that they're shopping with, and they'll laugh and they'll giggle. And it's kids all the way up to full-grown adults to senior citizens who are laughing and feeling joy when they look at my art. And to me, holy smokes, that just fills my heart so much. And that right there, that's my mission. So even and I tell people this, enjoy. Please look, enjoy, feel joy. You don't have to buy anything. I just want you to feel joy. So if that means you feel joy just for this brief moment while you're looking at my art, and then later when you reflect on it, or if that means that you feel so much joy that you feel like you need this art in your life, even better, right? I want to spread joy, and I'd like to make money so I can continue making my art. Done, right? To me though, it's spreading joy. And as I reflect and as I go through all of this, I realized that I don't think that's translating through on my studio vlogs, that my joy for my art and how happy it makes me and how happy I want you to feel from it. It's easy to get caught up in watching other artists and how they portray their artwork and how they portray everything and themselves and everything. And being authentic is really important to me. And so there's times that I'm just like, I'm tired and I don't feel good. And it's not an event, right? When I'm recording, it's not an event because that's on. That's being like on to the top. But I also think I can do better. I think I can be showing you a little bit more and letting those feelings come through a little bit more with what I'm doing. And I hope you notice a difference, and I hope you've still felt that joy. But I really want you to feel that joy. I want to finish a studio vlog and be like, I know that they felt joy when they watched that studio vlog. And that's my goal. So maybe that looks like some days that I'm just packing and, putting together sticker packs and folding cards and getting stuff together. Sometimes that's what some weeks are gonna look like. But through it all, I hope that you see that this art is art that I love, and this is art that I'm so excited to send into the world because I know it's going to bring other people joy. And that's my goal. That's my main mission, as I want you to feel joy when you look at my art.